We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Toronto, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number one. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rendon.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hard hit ball to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here comes another 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Blue Jays. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, number 3, Curtis
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martin.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Grossman in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonherba Solarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
That's a hit, the first of the year for the Twins. Striding into the box, Kenny Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. This pitch is popped up. Smoke is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Devin Travis, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And, did he stay with that? He did, but it was ugly. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 2, Ryan Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Diaz scoops it up. And a rather easy first out. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher Joe Mauer. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. for Maurer. A good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Maurer rounds the corner and is headed home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He topped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and he got him to swing and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. In now, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, Eddie.
He's set, and the
Rosario.
pitch. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Grounded back up the middle. Peraza has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's inside. 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario, and it's gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grossman shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Travis fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Robbie Grossman.
right
1
fielder,
for 1 after
Robbie
a single his first time up.
Grossman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
the
Aire
designated hitter,
Adrianza. He's
Aire
0 for 1 thus far.
Adrianza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And here's Jose
The batter,
Peraza.
number
He
11,
started out the evening 0
shortstop,
for 2 so far.
Jose
First
Peraza.
pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton.
Center fielder, number
0 for 2 on his line thus
Billy
far.
Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that misses 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Diaz picks it up. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jays, third baseman number 7, Anthony.
First pitch of the
Rendon.
at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Grossman on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Patrick Joe Mauer.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
First baseman.
Digging
number
in to try it
19.
again, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.